This 2014 Soccer World Cup recap is brought to you by Specsavers. Now starting today is the final round of group matches, and those are going to continue for the rest of the week. Garen, why don't you tell me what we can expect?
So now every team has played 2 games. Now we're coming on to the third and final game in each group. To make it fair, the matches are played at the same time, so nobody gets an advantage knowing what's happened in the other match.
Right.
So for the next 4 days, these matches will take place. Tonight there's some interesting games in that you've got the Netherlands up against Chile, vying for top spot. Whoever wins there will finish top of their group. That's all important because they will play, the winner will play the team that finishes second in the Brazil group. And obviously if you finish second in the Chile-Holland group, you don't want to finish second to play Brazil, who are likely to top their group. So that's a real key game tonight. It's something I'm looking forward to for sure. And throughout the week there are some of the similar games where all 4 teams in contention, all important to finish first, so you play the second finishing team in the corresponding group. So should be some fantastic football this week for sure.
And Rob, what are you looking forward to this week?
I'm looking forward to tonight, hopefully, to a decent Brazil performance. I think after 2 games so far, the jury's out about Brazil's, as host nation, just how good are they as potential title contenders. I think they haven't quite matched expectations. There's this belief that Neymar sort of gives them this edge up front, but that they've otherwise looked a little bit stilted and just not creating the sort of vibrancy that we've come to know over the years from Brazilian sides. I don't think they have quite the galaxy of star names that they've had in the past. And the game against Cameroon, of course, Cameroon are out of it, but perhaps with the shackles kind of freed, you never know, maybe the Cameroonians, although there's talk of internal strife, maybe they'll actually put up a decent performance against Brazil. But I've got a feeling that perhaps Brazil are going to hit their straps tonight and really finish the group in style. But a good game to look forward to.
Well, I'm going to ask you guys this every time you sit down on the couch. You're allowed to change your answer. Who do you think's going to win the World Cup, Karen?
Well, I drew Germany in the office pool, so I have to stick with them. And I do believe there's no out-and-out favourite for this tournament. Like Rob said, Brazil haven't really played that well in their first 2 games. Argentina, some pundits have picked them, but they struggled to beat Iran 1-0, Messi scoring in injury time. So, I'm going to go for Germany. I think they'll definitely be their semi-finalists at least, and with a bit of luck, German precision will see them through at the end. So, Germany for me.
All right, Garen, you're going with Germany. Rob?
Well, I drew Spain in the office pool. Look what happened to them, Jen. I was quite excited when I drew the defending champions, and of course they bombed out so spectacularly early. I'm a little bit inclined towards Argentina, not having played particularly well so far, but that man Messi makes a massive difference to them, as we saw in their last game with that amazing 90-something winner that he got. I just wonder if Argentina aren't going to sort of just raise their bar a little bit and be quite a force, especially as a lot of people still believe that a South American team will win the World Cup.